All right, folks, we're back for another little tutorial. Here we're going to show you Buck TV. As you see, we're at our apps only menu on our Google TV. It is Google TV. Select on Buck TV. And first, it's going to ask you to add a playlist. You say add playlist. Select primary list. Enter in your username and password that's supplied. This username is just a quick demo one that I did, so don't try to copy it. If you try to copy it, it's not going to work. It's been deactivated. It's just a quick little trial that I did to put into the system here. It is case sensitive, so watch your username and password. Make sure to include TV channels and VOD and click next. This part here will take a little time. It's processing. If you get to the screen and it says error, then you've entered in a wrong username and password most likely. So go back, check your username and password. As you see, it's loaded in the playlist. Then you hit done and it will load the playlist into the system. Now, I sped this up a little bit. It will take a little time to load in the playlist, so don't be bothered if the first time you go to do this, it takes, a couple minutes, or not even a couple minutes, takes a minute or so. It depending on your internet speed, as you can see, it's loading in 9,000 channels, close to 50,000 movies and over 10,000 shows. That's a lot of data to bring in. Once you bring it in, it'll pop up pretty much the first in your selection here. All the way to the left, you can see that's how you access your TVs, your movies, and your shows. Play around with it a little bit. Learn the system. I'll do a quick little tutorial on how to change up your bouquet list right there. As you can see, it's got everything. I don't like this order. I like my sports being at the top, so I'll show you in a little while on how to rearrange that. Also, if you notice it says no information, that just means the EPG hasn't been loaded in yet. Give it a little while. Now, to change around your playlist, as you just saw, I went over to settings, went to playlist, selected the playlist, which is primary list. You can change the name up here and you can manage the groups. So I went down to manage groups, TV, and here you can turn some of the groups off if you don't want it. Like if you don't want the religion up there, if you don't want family and kids, it'll take it completely out so you don't have to see it. You can see I turn religion off, turn it back on. You watch the 700 Club if you like, whatever it is. Now for group sorting, you would go down and select manual and then reorder groups. Once you get here, you select on your bouquet and you can move it up and down. Like I like my news a little further down. So you see I'll bring it below entertainment. You'll watch me in a little while go down to sports. And then I bring, oop, I messed up there. Forgive me. Put you back. I'll click on USA Sports and bring it all the way to the top. Now you can do this for any one of your bouquets. I'm not going to sit here and show you how I organize mine. It's just how I like it. Yep, still got Christmas in there. We're going to take that out. As you can see, we go all the way down. I'm going to go find the Christmas specials. I'm going to take out radio. And I'm going to turn off the Christmas specials because I don't need to watch it. So it'll remove it completely from my list. Now going back, let's say you're surfing through the channels and you go to ESPN. You're going to go over to ESPN. I'm going to click on ESPN and it's going to load the channel. Now, forgive it, it is a little slow on this video because I have a lot of stuff processing in the background. It should not be this slow on your TV, but it'll pull up in a little while. Now, it'll give you the preview to the top of the ESPN. And let's say while that's loading, you decide you're going to go surf around. You're going to go to USA Entertainment or you're going to go elsewhere. In order to go back to the channel that you're watching or that you're previewing, you would simply just hold the back button all the way down. It'll even show you that when you go to load the system, it'll tell you about it. But if I was to hold back right now, boom, it pops up ESPN. If I just select back, just do a quick click, it'll take me right back into the sports. And if you hold your action button or the enter button, you will bring up this little menu where you can add to favorites and create your own favorites playlist. And also you can set up some recording. If you want to learn about recording, send us an email. I'll tell you how to do it or if it's capable for it. There's your search options. When you do a search in this, it searches the entire bouquet list, movies, TVs, everything, it'll pop up. That's basically a quick tutorial on Buck TV. If you have any questions, send us an email and I will try to help you out. Thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy.